Defi, instead, I thought it was going to be Enkidu throughout the entire run. We've only seen the Enkidu so far, but now we're heading on back to the Carmine. No hide, no Laundreckia. We're just, we're trying to go for the one-turn kind of shenanigans here. Okay, I see you.
Yo, shout out, thank you, Luful, for coming through with the rain.
What's good, what's good? Thanks for stopping on by. You're just in time for Winners Finals.
And thank you, Ridley Prime, for the forearm shout out. But here we are getting started on Winner's side. Defi going to the Carmine here, which I fully endure. Enkidu does have to get kind of close, get into the range of those loving arms of Smile. But Carmine not looking too good right now.
No, not quite. This is a character that, you know, once you're able to get your turn started, it can definitely feel like a one chance kind of situation. And now that we're finally able to find that hit, you know, I would not be surprised if Defi is able to bring this back, right? EX Carmine, you have the Blood Prison, you have all the setups in the world to try and whittle down Smiles' health.
Coming out of the corner, worse for wear, but yes, the UNI player meme, the EX Carmine. Oh, I don't have any health anyway, so my special moves are free?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Uh-oh.
Eric doesn't know how to input IW. Please forgive him. For a man who's so, you know, consistent about the double circles, I don't know if I want to believe you, Carmine. You know, losing a little bit of faith in himself here after that first round, but still runs you back down to the corner for another Blood Prison.
All right, Defi with the double bomb setup. First one down. Bomb has been planted.
Okay. CT side, trying to make your way on out here. Defense looking a little rough. Looking at that Celestial, but there's a long time for the cycle.
Oh, my poor Celestial still will win the cycle in the prison. My body may be in jail, but my mind is free.
Dude, you're... Oh my god, you're actually door stuck. What do I do? 1 HP to your name. Defiant. One good.
The bomb covering the approach there was excellent. The negative edge there from Defiant.
Yeah, the TK assault, right? The JC just to hit right on the other side as you escape the corner. Tied up on the rounds here. Stagger to 5A.
Covering the air with the projectile there, but the patience paying off for Smiles, covering the approach.
Yeah, Fury swipes into the God Press. Now we're stuck in the corner.
Head off of me, Veil off. Infinite Worth, very quick cancel there, making the most of the damage offered by that Veil off.
Yeah, exactly. Just catch the tail end of that Veil off. Make sure, catch the tail end of this counter Veil off. Instead, backdash brings you right out of range. Smile's gonna get baited out. You have one more opportunity for a Veil off, and I like the use of the guard thrust there.
Yep, just use the remainder of that meter to get back to neutral, play that Waldstein game. And Smiles now, you know, has to navigate very tough neutral.
Yeah. Oh my god, caught by all the wheels. We're looking Mario Kart Double Dash right now, but still survives the onslaught. 2 puddles catching you on the way down, and it's Defiant to take the first game.
Clean anti-air. Defiant's play count on PC keeps killing me. The 43 games on Carmine. That was 43 games on Carmine.
Are you grinding PS5, or do you just simply, you know, you pick up the character after 20 games, you're like, hell yeah, I think I've solved the matchup.
I'm godlike. Frosty Fausting's champion difference.
True. It is true. I mean, there's the skill of being good at your character, and there's the meta skill of learning how to learn. Defi's so strong across multiple characters of the cast, and clearly showing it here in Winners Finals. Finds the grid break off the run-up assault. Oh yeah, Crew's been out for 3 years. I guess there hasn't really been too many changes aside from the new moves. You had time.
You've been grinding. Oh! Overhead denied with a mash from Smiles there. You know, longer set here in the Winners Finals, so plenty of time for Smiles to adapt, but also time for your mental to just get worn down, forced to dash block against a strong character like Carmine this much.
Yeah, born to SPD, forced to dash block, forced to get opened up with a command throw, putting me back into the corner. No way to sneak through the Blood Prison. Body Splash CS, it's a big whip right in front of your face. Should be able to kill here for Smiles with 170 meter going into the next round.
Yeah, showing Waldstein helped out by the system mechanic of Assault. You know, these big bodies usually very slow in the nuke, but that extra speed from the assault can really help Waldstein move in ways that other grapplers cannot.
Yeah, dude, he's got the tracking jump in, and now the new move, right, in Uni 2. He has the 2-2 series with the Earthquake that cancels out some other projectiles, right? I feel like, you know, it's pretty committal. I think Defi can just hold on to some of the puddles, so it's not really a huge factor in this matchup in particular, but definitely a good tool to have, and 360C once again finds the mark.
You know what they say about long arms, long command grabs? Even if Defi looked super spaced there, the command grab is always a threat.
Go Smiles. I think you're going to run out the VO just at the end of this combo. Barely any use of the meter here. Blood Prison just to make sure, and seal out the grid as well.
Smiles forced to play counter terrorist here, but getting popped on the dome. That's a headshot, baby.
So CT side kind of getting clapped right now. One apiece here in game number 2. 200 meter for Defi going into this next round. One hit. It's going to be looping a lot of the pressure into these Blood Prisons.
Miles making it in will have to deal with a lot of this meter on Defi's side, but, you know, just never let him play offense. Keep this Carmine stuffed in the locker. Plus frames convert here for Smiles.
There we go. Little extra 100 meter for it as well. 360C is on deck for any reversal attempts. CS for a lot of meter back too. Seal it out. Anything works. There we go. No EX required. Smiles ties it up clean. 1-1.
Looking great there. Huge life lead for Smiles there at the end.
Yeah.
You know, just, you know, will take a lot of chip damage, dash blocking in. But that's just how you got to play the matchup. Get in, you know, kind of dash block that way into your EX command grab range, the space where you can actually threaten with those big arms of yours, and just put the pressure on Defi. You just got to play it slow and steady here for Smiles.
That's the funny thing, right? You're taking chip damage on the way in, but so is Defi, right? Defi, you know, using a lot of these blood specials is taking chip damage, keeping you out. So, you know, just playing the keep away is not enough. You're trying to push him over to the corner, set up this prison, set up the bombs as well. Okay, bomb into lots of grid here, just barely out of range of the Celestial.
Yeah, but this active defense from Smiles now reducing grid blocks, reducing the amount of meter that Defi will get once the CS gets popped, and a Celestial for Smiles.
Yep, 20%, body splash CS, gets you a little strike throw action, and more importantly, so much meter to keep up the pressure with the Vorpal refund. Slap into that SPD.
Yeah, I mean, the Celestial giving the meter for the EX clap, and that EX clap is plus frames, allowing Smiles a rebuy, a chance to put the pressure on, and we are seeing that right now.
Alrighty, Smiles takes the round here. No CS is going to save you in the middle of the combo. Decent amount of meter on both sides.
Smiles, you know, not only finding these situations to get in, but also making the absolute most of them. The offense has been out of this world. You know, playing the grappler well with your heart on your sleeve, reading what sort of defensive options Defi is going for. Very tough in the corner here.
Yeah, CS available. The pinwheel just snipes you out of the sky. It's not a big conversion. At least keeps you locked down to the ground here in Blood Rain. This is back down. Drop on the combo, though. Might have been able to kill.
Bad positioning here. Tons of meter available for Smiles. This is where it starts. Cycle guaranteed for Smiles. Let's see the mix.
Yeah, you got cycle, you got 100 meters, CS available as well on top of the extra damage. No, I imagine run up in your face concentration is not what you wanted. Probably looking for the assault. That is rough.
So unfortunate there. Yeah, trying to sneak in with the overhead, the plus frames off of assault, but a little bit of a miss input. Celestial coming up for Smiles. We'll get it.
Yeah, there we go. Lots of meter behind you, but you still have 200 in the bank, right? So you're looking for an EX, but Blood Rain takes to the skies and says, no, you're good. Waste all that meter for me. Thank you, thank you.
Smiles was just flexing there, popping full grid blocks with 200 bar. Like, I gotta see it.
Can you go to the skies? Instead, hold on to the down back, looking for the shield, but instead Oh, Cycle's not gonna save you now, bro. You got 1 HP and a drink.
Oh, but this is where it starts. Veil off for Smiles. Overhead blocked by Defi. The pressure still going, though. Sneaking in. The grab whiff.
Yep. Plus a million.
The grid break.
The grid break.
The green shield a little bit off there, allowing Smiles another chance to punish with the Assault C. Vorpal damage bonus. Vorpal popped.
Put him into the contraption, built up enough meter for the suplex. Smiles puts a second game on the board, but we're first to 3 over here in the winners final, so we still got at least one more game on the board.
You cannot leave these Wald players on the magic pixel, and the perfect out there, you know, didn't block the overhead because of all the visual noise with the blood rain and whatnot, but then we saw it. Veil off, damage bonus, keep the pressure up, and then that super unfortunate shield mistiming by Defi gets the green shield, which gets fully punished and grid broken by Smiles, and we're going into this potentially final game.
Yeah, let's see it. I don't know. Defi trying to look for the one turn that we know Carmine for. A puddle right behind you, 6B. Keep you locked down, but that's a lot of grid bled for Smiles here off of the shields.
Yep, still has CS available. Get off the active defense there. All those shields getting a ton of grid, but after getting opened up by Defi once, it's all going away.
Yeah, C is still available. I mean, you're going to lose the cycle anyway. You might as well use it for the tiny amount of grid. 200 meter. Still to your name. Barely any health for Smiles. Do we cash out the kill just to confirm? Indeed we do.
They need the 100. Excellent, you know, routing there by Defi. And that round, you know, showing how this matchup will be going when Defi's winning. Keeping a total prison in the corner there. And the Warden is in. Defi is in control.
And that throw tech really sealed the cycle out for Smiles. Still getting caught up on the throw, which means the pinwheels are coming at you. Crossed up, but still off the counter. It did not find the confirm. So Smiles fights back once again.
What a scramble there. Defi losing out even after finding the counter hit. And now Smiles has that quarter positioning. It's go time. Perfect guard thrust, avoiding the plus frames.
Ooh, but just runs up to the throw. Pinwheel right behind. Charge 5C. The salary man overhead. Defi, no! Cycle still here for Smiles. Could look for the wake up CS. What are you going to do with it, though? 150 meters to your name. It's a guard thrust.
Punishes the backdash, but not able to confirm. Blood rain. Gonna whiff, but seal it up for Defiant.
Bro, the most evil laugh as Carmine does TK assault right on over your head. The JC hits on the other side. He goes... He knows what he's doing. He's having a grand old time here. And it's not quite grands, but we're in our final game of winners finals.
Here, this is genuinely the final game. Here we go, folks. Winners finals here. Trying to secure that spot in grands.
Yeah, let's see. This one's been super back and forth, right? It feels like every game that each player is able to win, it does not feel, you know, close on either way. Like, they're just one layer ahead for the entire 2 rounds, and then they take turns, right? So, game number 5, let's see where this evens out with Defi finds the overhead with the Charge 5C.
Getting all the momentum here. Corner positioning, Vorpal. It's all going Defi right now. Again, at the long range, back where command grab is being threatened, but Defi doesn't want to approach anymore. These shields are pretty free for Smiles, and is making the most of that, getting a ton of grid while playing defense in the corner. What? Jesu!
200 meter? Yeah, just spend it. You do not want to leave Defi alive. You don't want to even give him a chance. Hit him with the body
What did that air command grab catch?
That's a great question, dog. You lost me on this one, dog. You're going to have to reclip that one for me, but nah, Defi says I'm living in the present. No worrying about the past here. It's set point for Smiles. Still trying to find your turn.
We're going to need the Aegis Esports Forensics team to take a look at that one.
What I'm saying, Deadward.
Now, though, Defi is still at large on the offense here, finding the overhead. the heartbreaker there, you hate to see that as a player. You see the shield from Smiles, but your throw is just a little too far away. Missed out on that grid break. Smiles is still playing here, still in it.
Nah, I'm mad about that slow walk up from Defi just getting 3-frame SVD. Like, what? What happened?
Smiles with the leader now. And like, what the counterplay is so dangerous, right? Like, you shield it, you shield JC, guaranteed punish now, but the second Smiles doesn't go for JC, lands, goes for the SBD, you are grid broken, you are unhappy, your day is going terribly, and you're in the final round of Winners Final.
Yeah, I know we were talking about Carmine, you know, in that hypothetical, but now I think it's how Smiles is feeling, right? Locked up against the corner, one hit away, charge 6C, hits you with the salary van overhead once again. 100 meter on both sides, but Defi looking clean to win the cycle off of all these shields.
Oh. Backdash, not enough to reduce it. Will lock Defiant out of Celestial, but that is okay. All the positioning using that Carmine Vorpal trait can lose a little bit less health on all of these special moves.
Oh my god. Meter, CS available. Do we set up the Blood Prison once again? Guess for game.
Yeah, any hit should do it here. Have to deal with the double bomb mix-up. Base throw once again, but, you know, Smiles kind of out of the woods here. One more chance.
Continual CS wins the cycle, but gets caught out of the air by the Blood Rain. No pickup.
Yeah, and no invincible option there to beat the Red Mist. And Defiant there off the stagger, gonna take it over Smiles after a disgustingly long set. That was fantastic.